to your December love reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. This message, what are they thinking about? Love, love, love. Well, if they were standing their ground, they're not standing their ground anymore, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's see what's going on. This message, please. It's inevitable. This was like fate. This was like fate that you guys outgrew each other from the situation. So it was like all about the perfect timing. The perfect timing was coming. Not standing their ground anymore because they knew that you guys outgrew each other. That it was inevitable. They just seen it coming. Like this was what was supposed to happen, right? And sacrifices, excuse me, are going to be made for the situation. So they already knew that. It was almost like they knew that. There was triggers that kept triggering the situation. You guys had triggers together. It's kind of like I always see it a tooth right there. It's almost like it triggers, it causes a toothache, you know what I mean? Headache, things of that nature. But no matter what, it's like every time you turn around, it's inconvenient. It's inconvenient for me. It's inconvenient for you. And there's just too many triggers within the situation. So it's like they're not going to stand their ground to challenge anything anymore because they just know that, you know what, it's over. It's inevitable. We just can't do this. This cannot work out. I just can't do this anymore. So they, you know what, we've only gotten to a point to where we can stay and we can't move past this point. There's no more growing. This is it. Yeah. So they're being very cunning about the situation and trying to be as sincere about the situation as possible with you. But that's about all that they can really do. They're just trying to be the nobleman or noble woman as much as possible. Because they know that no matter what, every time they try to pacify a situation, they try to stay devoted to you, they just know that things are just not going to work. Things just cannot stay that way because there's too many inconsistencies. There's too many back and forth, you know, and it also feels like I can tell you that I'm going to be here at this time, and I know for a fact either you're not going to show up, I'm not going to show up, something's going to come up, work called, I got to work late. You see what I mean? So it's almost like they feel the universe is pulling you guys, that it's fated. The universe is pulling you guys away from each other. Right? And they're self-assured about the situation. They try to pacify it with you as much as possible, but they're identifying all the clues now. They can see what's really going on within the situation. So you could even feel like, well, why are they pulling away, or how come they haven't talked to me in a while? Well, this is why. Because they do feel that, right, that they feel like the relationship is just a counterattack. We're always at each other's throat. We're always arguing. There's nothing that can come in this situation. Okay, so, and it just feels, they feel like the universe is pulling you guys apart, plain and simple, on purpose. And it kind of is in a lot of ways, because they can't grow to your level, right? Or you can't grow to theirs, however. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh. Says, I know I made a mistake. I made a mistake, kissed the snake. You know, and now it's over. We are not right for each other. See, there it is. We are not right for each other, they say. I hope I will see you again sometime. But I know, but I was careless with you. So they do feel like they're careless with you. And it's kind of crazy because they just feel like it's inevitable. Like it just, I was careless with you, but it was almost like but the only thing I don't like about the situation is like, okay, I get that you feel the universe did this, but you can't blame everything on the universe. You still have to make your dates. You can't just be like, well, because we made the date and the universe said no. Now, I understand what they're saying. Time is up. It's right. The soul contract is over. They're absolutely correct. You can't deny that, right? But they can't blame everything on the universe. It's kind of like, I did everything bad. I blame everything on the devil. You know, it's just like, that doesn't work like that. But that's the way they want to see it, so be it. Okay, so let's see how you feel about the situation for the cross-watchers, of course. And remember, you could say that, you know, the energies are different. You can say that's my energy and that's theirs, however it is. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. You don't think of me. That's how you feel right off the bat. If you thought about me, you wouldn't keep me waiting. You wouldn't keep doing this to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You moved on, and I trust in the universe. That's what you're saying. You're saying you moved on, and I trust in the universe that the universe will bring me something that is good for me. Mm-hmm. Let's see. That's what you want. Looks like you're not even holding on. You're just like, yep, I see it. I really don't see you really holding on. Yeah, because you're saying I've overcome. Yeah, I've overcome the obstacles. Is literally in reverse. Overcome these obstacles already. So what you're trying to pacify is not going to pacify anything, right? So it's almost like I say I love you. So they keep telling you they love you, they love you, they love you, right? But you have the idea, and that it's just it is what it is. It's just poison. It's just poisonous talk because they're not putting themselves into a position to really show you the type of love. Okay, so you love me. That's great, right? That's great, but there's worries about the situation because nothing is staying, where it needs to be. Nope. I see it. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. So, let's see what you have to say about the situation. Give me one or two cards for cross watchers so they can say, hey, I see what you're saying. Oh, look at that one going flying. I know you're watching me. Really, guys? Really? Are they watching you? Social media. I see you parked outside my work watching me. Oh my gosh. Close your curtains. That one went flying too. There are a lot of you know they're watching you on social media. Look, I've been struggling too. Don't think that I wasn't, right? Oh, that's funny. Okay. What's this one? Oh, what's that? I'm happy that it's over. And I do think in some ways you guys do feel as happy that it's over. I think that it's probably one of those things that was hard to let go of at first, but I think that after the worries, the concerns, and all the things, and when you start really thinking about what's really going on within this situation, I think that, if you haven't felt this way, you're definitely going to feel that once that weight starts really coming off of your shoulders, right? Because I really do feel like that's going to be the main key there. I think, once you kind of, you know what, this is kind of poison. This is really just, a huge, it's just always a misunderstanding. Yeah, once you let go of the control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, you'll find out that you're more happy that it's over than it's not, right? I think a lot of you are already feeling that way, though. Kind of like whew, the relief. And now that you just got to get them to stop watching you, right? Close your curtains. It's time to disconnect from the world, yeah, and just kind of just go, go watch TV, go watch Netflix, go to the gym, go do something else, right? Something that just kind of takes your mind off of that and just allows yourself to, just relax, right? Just relax. Okay, my friends. And that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.